Compliment Giants fragrances for men. These are fragrances that will guarantee you compliments. They are strong, they are unique, they are everything you need. That actually rhymed. Very nice, Monika. First up, we've got Sauvage Eau de Toilette from Dior. This is a die-hard fragrance that is super good. It's been tested on so many women on our channel, and it always gets you a good woman's reaction.
So first one.
Because they adore the masculinity of it. It's got this shower freshness. It's super loud, so don't spray too much of it, but it's a fragrance that smells, gives you like that boost of confidence, super masculine, just woody, basic, but so good. I mean, if this was the only fragrance in the world and you smelt it, you'd be like, oh my gosh, this is an amazing cologne. So this is a compliment guaranteed sort of a fragrance, and a really nice scent profile as well. Next up, we've got my favorite Roja fragrance for compliments. This one, I can't tell you, like this one really impresses people, and I've had so many people say to me that they adore this scent. There's something about it, and I do too. It is Harrods exclusive Roja Oud. You can get it directly from Harrods, and they can ship it all over the world. With this one, it's so juicy but dry. I mean, I'm obsessed with this scent. It's so magnetic, so sexy. It's got this opening of this freshness, but then it's super dry woodiness. Oh, it's so intense, very, very strong. So compliment monster, compliment giant. This would just, I mean, break the legs of any other fragrance in a battle. It's so good. Actually, we need to do a battle with this fragrance because there's something about it. It's amazing and not many people know about it. So if you want to smell unique and get compliments, this one is signature worthy. I also want to mention Sauvage Elixir because it's completely different to Dior Sauvage, and it always gets compliments as well. There's something about it. To me, this is the best Dior Sauvage. It's got sweetness to it apart from freshness, and it's quite more dense and mysterious, super intense, super strong, but in a more deep way. So you would wear Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette in the hotter weather sort of a climate, and then switch to this for fall and winter, and they're completely different fragrances, but they work. Like this one will get you compliments, and it's a designer scent that is super good quality. Next up, I've got another Roja scent, and it's Elysium. This fragrance, again, so loud, and for compliments you really need people to smell you, because even if you're wearing a so-so cologne and you are smelled, people will be like, oh, you smell nice. So, but with actually a very nice smelling cologne, like your chances go through the roof. This one, my husband gets complimented on this every time he goes outside. This one, people at the post office, like women, they're like 3 women, and they were like, oh my gosh, you smell amazing. Wherever he goes, this is a dangerous fragrance, super loud. This fragrance is super fresh, so if you want a cologne that is like Dior Sauvage vibes, but it is a more high-end fragrance and it smells higher end, then this is a great one for you because 100% of people like it. This is a compliment giant. Another fragrance that definitely will get you compliments is another beast mode of a fragrance. It's Oud for Greatness from Initio. This fragrance, it's so intense, super woody, transparent, intense. There's sweetness in here. To me, the dry down especially is still intense, and it's like musky, sensual, still intense and spicy. There's something about the dry down. I think it's super masculine, just beautiful and sexy masculine. So this is another compliment monster. I mean, you can't go wrong with this if you want to be smelled and really complimented on your fragrance. Because it's a niche fragrance, you'll get compliments also for the uniqueness of the smell. Next up, we've got a guaranteed compliment monster, and this is a sweeter fragrance. It's stronger with you intensely from Armani. Don't get the other ones, maybe the Absolutely. Also, the Eau de Toilette is nice, but to me, this one is the nicest one, and a lot of people say that they get compliments with this non-stop. I get why. This is a romantic, nutty, vanilla, sort of a cozy fragrance. in the winter time, it's magical. It absolutely is magical. If you're going on a winter date, if you maybe live in a cold climate and you need something for date, like this, it's genius, okay? Genius, genius, genius. Absolutely amazing thing. Every guy should own this one because this one is just foolproof. Next, we've got a freshie, another freshie. It's O2 Escentric Molecules, Escentric O2. This fragrance gets me every single time. There's something about it, although it's light and airy. I mean, this is like the sexiest gym fragrance for compliments ever. I mean, there is nothing better out there. It's so sexy, there's intensity to it, but it's super fresh and light at the same time, and not many light fragrances will give you the reaction of this. It's just magical. It's spicy, it's woody. I mean, if you're looking for a cologne to wear to the gym, I mean, this will be your secret weapon. Try it. Like, try it. It's so good. There's something about it. Next, a compliment monster that, again, this is tried and tested. So many compliments over the years for my husband. Like, I'm a bit worried. It's Oud Wood from Tom Ford. This fragrance, somehow, the intensity of it is a mystery to me because it's not such a strong fragrance, but then everybody can smell it and compliment it. It's dry, woody. It's super simple and genius in its simplicity. I mean, everybody will like it. It's like this woody dryness that it's super sexy, and you'll get compliments for it non-stop. Like, the amount of people that have written down the name of this fragrance and asked for it and complimented it, it's absolutely insane. So if you want a good performing, just solid compliment giant, then this one, it is so good, so good. And you guys saying that Carved Oud is better from Tamine, this one's still better. There's something about it, they just nailed it. By the way, if you want to get any of these, actually Fragrance X is running a huge, like 80% off sale. They've got absolutely crazy prices and shipping all over the world. So I'll link them down below so you can get all of these at a great, great discount. The next fragrance that is super unique and a compliment giant and super fun as well. So for those of you that love like Loki and your Marvels, like, you'd love this scent. It is Lord of Misrule from Lush, and it is just a load of mischief. It smells super fun, but great. It's got patchouli, vanilla, it's peppery, it's intense, it's a loud fragrance. It's their best seller, and for a good reason. Like, this is my favorite fragrance that I found from Lush. Like, when I was just looking, that I got like a little tiny bottle, and now I've got a huge one. This is like, for men, I can really impressive lower end of a price bracket, but like, you really unique and high quality cologne. Smells fun, smells mischievous, and for those of you Marvel fans, you have to try it out. Let me know what is your most complimented cologne of all time, because everybody wants to know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.